Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, the 1st of November 2022, and we are on our travels again. It is currently, what time is it? 20 past 10 in the morning, and I am walking around to Burscough Bridge railway station. We're on our travels again. Today, we're heading to Southend. Roll the intro. Okay, so back here at Burscough Bridge Station. I seem to be spending an awful lot of time here lately. So we're off to Southend today, and this is because tomorrow I am filming my third and final showreel scene with Actors Warehouse. So heading down there today, like I said in my previous matchday vlog, I looked at so many different ways that I could get there, but ultimately the only way to get down there comfortably in time for tomorrow was to travel today. So it does mean I'm missing the match at Deepdale tonight, but you know, there are some things that are bigger than football, and this obviously is very important to me because this is for my future career as an actor, so it's very much got to be done. It's a means to an end, it's an investment. So yeah, so that's really all we're kind of going to be doing today. We're going to be travelling to the extreme other end of the country, sort of like a almost diagonal line from where we are now. So yeah, it's going to take us about 4.5 hours to get there, I think. Yeah, no, 5 hours, no, hang on, is it 5 hours? 11... So we're setting off at 10:29, and we're going to get to Southend at 4:45. So that's 11:45. Yeah, 5 hours. 5.25 hours, so that's cool. We get to go through London, so some tube trains, yay. But yeah, so we're just going to wait for the train here. Apparently it has left Southport, so there has been delays this morning. Apparently my train to Euston is delayed by 10 minutes at the moment. It might be delayed by more as time goes on. But yeah, excited to be back on the road travelling.
This is the northern service to Alderley Edge. The next stop is Pargold.
So we're on the train now, and this is the first of many trains today. This first one that takes us as far as Wigan Wallgate, and that's where we'll change to pick up the Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Okay, so we're just here at Wigan North Western now. I stopped at the shop on the way past to buy some lunch, which I may or may not eat because I'm not particularly hungry today. God, this lift is slow. Look how slow we're going. Yeah. So the London Euston train is running just a few minutes late, so that just gives a bit of extra time.
Doors opening.
Here we are. So we'll head down towards the Coach U area. Looks like this train's going to be quite busy actually. and we don't have a seat reservation. So we'll just have to wait and see. Just pray that we can get a table seat, otherwise we're not going to be able to do any stuff on laptops because I need a socket. So yeah, so I guess we'll just wait for the train now. Okay, so I just arrived into London Euston and managed to get a table seat, which was quite good. Had to reach across and use the socket, but then for some reason the socket seemed to stop working at one point, but fortunately we weren't too far from London, so it meant that I could have a sandwich just on the approach, which I didn't even have time to finish the sandwich. But yeah, so we've come into platform 1 today, which I've travelled from platform 1, but I don't think I've ever come into platform 1, so that's a new one on me. So first stop, now according to my brother the trains, I didn't actually look at what time my train to Southend was, but apparently there's 3 trains an hour to Southend Victoria from London Liverpool Street, so I guess the plan now is, well, first thing is head to the bathroom, because that was a long 2.5 hours on that train, and then, oh great, stairs, and then after that we'll head to the underground. Yeah, after that we'll head to the underground, jump the Victoria line to King's Cross St Pancras, which is where we will be able to pick up the Circle line / District line / Metropolitan line. One of those will take me to, they all go through there on the same line, so that will then take me over to London Liverpool Street. And now for my favourite part, the underground. Oh, there's only one working escalator, that's great.
Change here for Northern Line, London Overground and National Rail services. This is a Victoria Line train to Walthamstow Central.
Okay, so this is my ride to Southend. Calling it, looks like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stations before we get to Southend. But I think we've got about an hour and a quarter on this one. So yeah, I'm just going to jump on somewhere in the middle maybe. Okay, so I think we just jump on any, might be better at the back actually, there's fewer seats taken. So yeah, I'll just jump on here. Okay then. That's an Elizabeth line train over there.
No more food.
So they go from here up to Shenfield. That's pretty cool. Look at this. Sockets in the seat so I can go on my laptop. Brilliant. It's hard to believe, isn't it, that just 4 weeks ago I ran round there in the marathon. That's crazy. Bethnal Green, we've just gone past. Yeah, it's crazy to think that I probably ran around some of these streets that are underneath here actually. Yeah, I probably ran around some of these streets because I would have headed over that way towards Canary Wharf. So I probably ran down some of these streets. That's really crazy to think about. So cool though. I still have to pinch myself. Like, did I actually achieve that? Better view of Canary Wharf now. So I might be approaching Stratford now, I think. The Olympic Stadium will be coming up on the left. There it is. Can you just see that there? There it is. The Olympic Stadium. I wonder what they're building there. There it is. The Olympic Stadium, the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. I've been there once in 2017 to watch the World Athletics Championships. And I did record a vlog of that back in the day. I'll dig out the footage. I need to redo it because the original video file corrupted, but that's a better view. It's also West Ham United's stadium. They lease it, but it's allowed to be used for it's still used for athletics events quite regularly. So cool. I love London. There's the Aquatic Centre. There's Stratford Station. Another Elizabeth line train. Over there, just coming in, and a central line over there just disappearing underground. It's just so much to see in London. There really, really is. Don't know how much you can see there, but that's Southend Airport.
We are now approaching Southend Airport.
Looks like a small airport like Liverpool. The planes there. Where's the runway now? There's our traffic control. That's pretty cool. And what's the first thing I see when I get to Southend? A flaming Royal Mail delivery office. I can't get away from it, can I? Oh dear. That's just crazy. The first thing I see. Oh dear. Okay then. So here we are in Southend. And it's quite windy. I nearly lost my hat the second I stepped off the train, but you know, Fortunately my reflexes are good. Being an ex-goalkeeper helps. I'm quick at reacting. But yeah, so never been here before. This is a new place for me to visit. So Travelodge isn't too far away. Looks like I'm right basically in the city centre. Assuming it's a city. I mean, looking at the amount of places, it looks pretty big. And you can kind of see the high rises on the way in. So yeah. So next mission is to get to the Travelodge, dump the bags, just maybe take a few minutes to freshen up, and then we'll head out and we'll go and explore. And we made it to the Travelodge. So yeah, that was a decent journey actually. It wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, so we left at 10:15, and it's now 3:52. So about 5.5 hours, which is pretty decent. So I'm on the second floor, which is where the reception is as well. Windows are a bit grimy, aren't they? But I suppose this high up, you know, you're not necessarily gonna get cleaners that can come this high up, because it's a very high second floor. Like, I would normally call this sort of height like third floor or whatever. So yeah, I just opened the windows a bit to get some air in. So it's a decent room. I'm liking the extended desk. This is like a new feature, I think, for some, because this is a redone room. This is an upgraded Travelodge. They've been kind of going around the country and upgrading all of them. But I'm loving the extended desk, because like I've got shelves as well. And the extended desk is great because it means I've got space for 2 laptops, so I can be doing some editing on one laptop and watching the football on the other, because I have checked and the game is available to watch tonight. So yeah, I'll be sat there in, what is it, 4 hours time. I'll be sat there watching the game. So yeah, it'll be good, and I'm really hoping that Northend can pull out the win tonight. So what for me now? Well, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes here, and then I'm probably going to head straight out again, because obviously now that the clocks have gone back, it is going to go darker sooner. So I'd quite like to explore while it's still light. So it's actually a town, not a city. I don't know why I thought it was a city. It's just a large town. The beach will be somewhere, so I'd quite like to find that while it's still light, and then I can head back to the town centre. There's a McDonald's on the street behind this one, according to Google Maps, so guess I'm sorted for tea. I was having a bit of stomach trouble this morning, but it seems I've eaten since, and it seems okay, so I think I can probably chance having something to eat for tea. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's just go and explore now. So got like a comfy chair there, might sit on that to watch the football actually. Then I've got a desk chair, TVs as part of the desk, wardrobe, bathroom. That's a slightly bigger shower cubicle as well, so unlike the tiny square that I had at Crystal Palace. But yeah, so it's looking decent, so guess we'll just head out now. Okay, so just heading out now. So just left the Travelodge behind us there. My windows will be one of them over there. But yeah, so gonna head down to the beach. But first, I discovered that there is a skate park over here. So we're gonna go and have a little nosy before we double back and head back towards the beach. So I see skateboarders. Skateboarders are cool. I am one. Not that I've skated for a long time. Like it's been a while. Like a long while. I think the last time I skated was end of April when I took Sophia to Fender Skate Park. Yeah, that was the last time I stood on my board, but then I suppose I was in the car accident pretty much straight after that, so yeah. Let's see, oh, it looks quite small actually. Let's check it out. There's a decent little park this. It's got a couple of quarterbacks. Nice roll in with a steep end. Yeah, it's a decent little park. Looks like a bowl up here. Ah, nice. Full vert wall and everything. Oh, it's really cool. Yeah, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, doing alright. Filming for town?
No, I'm just visiting the area, so I saw there was a skate park nearby, so I thought I'd come and have a nosy what it looked like.
Oh, okay, you're like third person.
That's really cool. About the same size as Fender actually, so yeah. That's a neat little skate park, that. So if you're ever in the Southend area, get yourself down to this little park. It's just across the road from the Travel Lodge. And yeah, if I'm ever down here again, I might be tempted to bring my board and my gear with me if I can fit it in the case. So sometimes you just need like a little small park with just a few little obstacles. But that bowl's pretty cool as well. You wouldn't catch me riding on that vert wall though. Yeah, I can barely skate the wall of a mini ramp, so yeah. Yeah, no, that's a neat little skate park, that. That's really cool. And now, the beach. Oh, would you look at this? The south coast. And for some reason, a theme park. Oh, yeah, that must be Southend Pier. That's cool. That is a very long pier. Yeah, they're right. I wonder what time that's open till. This is the south coast. That is really cool. Okay, let's head down here then. This looks like it heads down to the beach. I mean, that is a really long pier, actually. Tempted to go and have a look at that. We've got time. That looks like a water park over there. Maybe. Yeah, this is the way we need to go. I mean, I don't think, apart from, I can't really count like where, whoops. I can't really count where I live because I see it all the time. The last time I went to somewhere different on the actual English coast was, I don't even know. I mean, maybe when I went to Cornwall when I was a kid. That's crazy. Anyway, this is on 1 bar of battery, so I think I'm going to try and save this if I can. So it turns out you have to pay to walk down the pier. Should we do it? Should we do it? Yeah, I think we should. It's only £2. So yeah, I think why not, eh? We're on an adventure. We might as well make the most of it. For £2, it's not bad actually for £2. So yeah, that actually looks like it's just like slides. They're not obviously not water slides. I might have thought that. They're just slides that you clearly like get mats and then slide down. So it's very windy along here. You can probably hear it whistling. Actually, I like to assume that's France in the distance. Oh, that's the train. The pier train. Oh, that's pretty nifty. That is really cool. That is very cool. There's the beach over there. We'll take a walk over there later on. The tide's right in. This is really going to test my courage because I'm actually a little bit scared of the water. I know that's really stupid. So, I want to assume that's France all the way in the distance over there. It must be because we're on the south coast here. So cool. Okay, I'm really rubbish at geography. I've just looked on Google Maps and I realised that this is like the opening out to the sea, and over there, that is more of England. It's kind of just the way it works. So we're not totally fully on the south coast, so yeah, we're just kind of off to one side. This is more southeast. God, it's cold in this wind. This really does go on for a while. Oh well. Well, here we are. We're arriving at the end of the pier, and yeah, we're pretty much going to turn around and go straight back because this place is only open till 6, and yeah, honestly it's starting to get dark. I look over there, so yeah, that's oh god, it's not even high tide yet according to this. High tide 17:22. Oh lordy. Hey, that's a cruise ship, I think. No, it's not, it's a container ship, ignore me. I'm getting things wrong all the time. Oh, right then. Here we are. So they've got a, is that an actual post box? No, I don't think it is. It's a display. It's a model. Oh, that's really cool. Now I'm down here, it is actually really cool. So, got all sorts of things here. We've got like a cafe and all that kind of good stuff. All shut now, of course. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go right to the front here and then we'll turn around and come back. Here we are then, end of the pier. That's the view from the end. As you can see, my hair is blowing very wildly and you can probably hear the wind. And now it's time for me to head back because it's getting very dark over there. Daylight is going to fade fast. We've got 1.5 miles to walk back. So, yeah. And the tide is getting ever higher. And there is that container ship. That's pretty cool. Anyway, back the way we came. Isn't it just so pretty? Like, I do think things look prettier at night. And this is actually a real mental challenge for me now as well. God, look at my hair. For as long as I can remember, probably my entire life, I have been scared of water in the dark, like the sea when it's dark. I mean, I used to live on the seafront in Hoylake, and like even if I could just hear the sea at night, it used to freak me out. And now here I am, walking on Southend here. Okay, so there's still a little bit of daylight over there, but look over there, it's dark. And here I am walking along a pier in the dark with water. There's not even high tide yet on one side of me. Yeah, I'm walking quite quickly. Hamstring, what busted hamstring? Actually, there's no pain from the hamstring, so that's clearly sorted itself out. One thinks maybe I was a little bit hasty re-signing up to gym membership to get it healed. However, it'll stop me eating takeaways and stuff, and I mean the amount of Wetherspoons and takeaways I have in a month would easily add up to the 50 quid that I'm now paying for my gym a month on the credit card. So if I just cut out all the takeaways and Wetherspoons and stuff, I think actually it'll balance out. Well, that nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought for a second I wasn't going to be able to get off the pier then, but it turns out the exit is that side. Whew, God, my heart went for a minute there. Okay, so new plan. It's really dark and we're not really going to be able to see the beach. So I think what I might do is I might take a pre-breakfast walk tomorrow. So yeah, I'll take a pre-breakfast walk. And how do I get off here now? This is closed off. How do I get off? How do I get out? Oh great. Do I go through here? Maybe. Okay, we're out. So just had to go through the train station exit. Note to self, never go down there that late ever again. In fact, I'll probably never go down there again because that is very, very long. Okay, I need food now. Let's hit Mackey's. Okay, and we're back at the Travelodge, and it's a good job I did it that way around where I just decided to come back to the town centre and go and get food because I came out of Mackey's and it's absolutely teeming down with rain. So yeah, I think I made the right decision. Just close the windows because obviously I don't want to get too cool in here. So I'm going to set up both laptops now. I'm going to upload the day before the marathon vlog. That's been ready to go for a couple of days, but I just didn't get a chance over the weekend with everything that happened. And then I will start editing the next one, and then it's just I've got an hour and a half until the football, so yeah, just gonna kick back and relax. Guys, I've screwed up. Let me just mute that TV. I've screwed up. So I was gonna record, like screen record, BBC iPlayer at the London Marathon finish video. Turns out it was only on there for 4 weeks, and 4 weeks was 2 days ago. So unless I can find it somewhere else on the internet, I'm not going to be able to put that in the vlog, me crossing the finish line. I mean, obviously it wasn't part of the vlog because obviously my team got me sort of going around the final bend, heading into the finishing straight. But just to have that video of me crossing the line would have meant something, maybe. I don't know. One of them things. I mean, it'll be somewhere on the internet. I'll just have to go digging for it, but as things stand, that won't be in the vlog. So, I have currently... Oh look, the lads are out warming up. I had to mute it because it kept saying, your commentary will begin soon, your commentary will begin soon. It's so weird not being there. Like, I'm a season ticket holder. Like, ordinarily, I should be there. Like, it's weird, you know? But don't get me wrong, I'm happy to be here because this is for my career. Like, I am an actor, that's what I am. So sometimes you have to make sacrifices. So yeah, at least I still get to watch the game. That's a good thing for sure. So just saving my last video clip. I was searching for, like I said, I was searching for the iPlayer footage, but I can't find it. So might have to do some digging just to see what I can find. Oh, come on, give me a shot of the town end. I want to see if Dad's there yet. Yeah, they're not going to give me a shot of the town end. That's the cop, which is split tonight. Huh. Come on, the Whites. Come on, boys. Let's get another win. Let's make it 2 wins in 2. Here we go. This is it. God, it's so weird not being on the town end. I'm just so grateful that I can watch the game. Ugh, Swansea are wearing orange. Ugh. I think I just spotted Dad at the top of the town end.
Formalities led by the skipper for Northend, Alan Brown. It was an emotional time for him on Saturday when he led the team out for his 350th appearance for the club. Getting a late winner as well, thanks to Jordan Story's header.
I think I'm going to have to mute notifications on my phone.
The team news because there's a couple of changes for Ryan Lowe this evening, and it's 2 Welshmen who are recalled.
Evans is starting tonight. Why is that zoomed in? Yeah, Evans is starting alongside Reece tonight, so we've got 2 strikers again tonight. I'm going to have to put my phone on silent because there's usually a bit of a lag on iFollow, and I do not want to know that any goals have gone in. I want to see it for myself. See, I was about to say, look how empty the cop is. But, according to that, we're still playing 4-3-3. Could work. It could work. Well, come on, lads. And we've had to switch to the iPad. Computer's way too laggy. I actually missed the first 3 minutes of the game. As soon as I realised it was going to lag as soon as I realised it was lagging really badly, I grabbed the iPad and I thought, you know what, I'm watching it on 4G. But I suppose a lot of people are connected to the Wi-Fi here, plus I'm uploading a video to YouTube, so... Anyway, come on, lads. We just lost Ben Whiteman to injury. He's just had to come off. Unfortunately, obviously the game's carrying on, so they couldn't show him walking down the tunnel, but... Yeah, he's already gone down the tunnel, but... Yeah, Ledson's coming on. But yeah, so... That is a massive, massive blow. Here comes Ledson. But yeah, Whiteman is probably the best player in the team, so to lose Whiteman, I hope he's not out for long. It's this moment where I'm grateful for the upcoming World Cup in 12 days because we've only got 2 more games before the World Cup breaks, so we can manage 2 games without Whiteman. We can. So, but it's still 0-0. Still too much back passing. But in terms of our off-the-ball work, I love how Northend wait until I'm not there to start playing like fucking Brazil off the ball. Like I said, on the ball they're still going backwards too much, but their movement off the ball, they're just chasing everything, which is what I've been crying out for so long. But apart from losing Whiteman, it's going okay so far. Reece missed a gilt-edged chance like 6 yards out. How do you miss that? But yeah, the game continues.
Well, the defender should have got rid of it. It's gone under him.
Potts is in great finish with his...
1-0 North End! Yes!
Probably...
I mean, just brilliant. Just, yes!
The missed chance by Reece earlier on.
No more than they deserve, to be honest. Brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. 1-0 North End. Get in. Half time. 1-0 North End. It's really frustrating me because minus the back passing, I just love the way that North End wait till I'm not there to play like fucking Brazil. I mean, come on. Why can't I see that when I'm there? But hey, we're winning, you know, and that's the main thing. And I think there's more goals in this second half. I think on the PNE Online Prediction League, I think I put 3-0, and I think we can do that. I think we're going to keep a clean sheet today. Swansea have offered nothing. We're going to keep our 11th clean sheet of the season tonight, and I think we can get another 2 goals. I think it's going to be 3-0 final score. Come on, you Whites! Full time. North End 1, Swansea 0. Yes! Absolutely buzzing. I might not have been there, but it's a second win in a matter of days. We're up to 7th in the league. We're level on points with the playoffs. I mean, this is just great. Absolutely buzzing. Roll on Millwall on the 12th of November, but first we've got the small matter of Reading this Friday. We've got the Sky Sports game on Friday. So we've got the Friday night game this week. I'm hoping because it's on Sky Sports they'll put it on iFollow. I don't know, they might do. But yeah, it's just, God, I'm so happy with that. Yes. This team go places, definitely. And now it's about time there's my script. I've been looking at it online, but I printed off a hard copy to bring with me today, and I think it's about time I actually did some work on it. Probably going to go to bed at about maybe just after 10. So just going to do a bit of work on the script, and then yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to call that a night now. It's 10:44, so it's a little bit later than I expected, but I think things have worked out okay. I've made some notes on the script. I've been going through the lines, and unfortunately I seem to be getting rather bunged up. I was feeling a little bit under the weather yesterday evening, and it's kind of carried on into today. It's probably something nothing. I've drunk a ridiculous amount of water today. Like, I've drunk over 4 litres of water, 2 bottles of Coke, a bottle of Ribena, and it's just, I'm still dehydrated. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so gonna sleep it off, and then gonna get up quite prompt in the morning so that I've got plenty of time. Yeah, so that's gonna bring this vlog to a close. I have a feeling this one's come out rather long, but you know, oh well. So if you're still here watching by the end of the video, thank you very much. Your views are very much appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, you can hit the like button for me and drop us a sub if you haven't already, or if this is your first time to the channel. If you want to follow me on socials, you can do so on Twitter and Instagram at thisisneats. And all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.